Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Solana. Which I'm a little bit mixed on Solana. All right, if you look at the price action we've seen so far, that was expected. All right, if you watch my previous updates on Solana and you believed me, which I mean, sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right. I like to believe that I'm right more often. So always believing me. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but I do think I know a little bit about the markets. So what we said is that after breaking down below 140 right here, what we said is that we were probably topping the range right here at 155, and the range I'm talking about is this one right here. Right, this is kind of the range we've been in for the majority of the time the last couple of months. So after dropping down the kind of the middle of that range, I thought it was most likely, and I told you it's most likely will drop down to that support level between 125 and 120. And that is where we are right now. So then the main question is all right, well, can we actually hold the bottom of the range, which would obviously be great, because if we can hold that, then that means that the range is still valid, and we can get back up to the top of the range at 155, 160, and everything in between. So that's what we have to talk about, and that's also where my kind of mixed opinions coming. In that Solana actually earlier today was one of the strongest cryptos. It was holding relatively well. That blue line, that's Solana. There's a lot of volatility, by the way, right now. So in general, you cannot really judge that. But that was Solana. And then if you look at Solana against Bitcoin, you can also see that we had a nice spike here. All right. So Solana against Bitcoin was actually holding its own relatively well. But then what you can see right now is that, well, first of all, Bitcoin or the markets are not really giving us any signal yet that this support is going to hold, which that does still matter, all right? Even though Solana is stronger compared to Bitcoin in the last, 6 hours, if Bitcoin is going to dump down lower, Solana will as well. And then apart from that, I would also say that we are getting a bit of a bearish confirmation here. There's a level at 127. And we drop down below that, and it seems right now that we are respecting the breakout below that level, which that's not an ideal initial touch from a level that should be the support of a range. So short term, due to the market circumstances and due to what we're seeing from the technicals for Solana, and we can also personalize that for Solana a little bit here, right? So if we look at the order flow, what you'll see there is that there's also no momentum, right? And the momentum that we have seen was bearish momentum in terms of shorts being opened. So there's no sign from this either that this support level is going to hold. Purely technically, and due to the support we still have down here at 115 and 120, I do still think that this will hold, at least initially. Who knows whether we will actually be able to bounce back. Right, so I do expect this level to hold, but whether we can get up to 140 or 160, we need more confirmation for that, all right? Especially in these markets, because honestly, even though I do expect some support, if we just do a little bit of a short squeeze up and Bitcoin stays bearish, then it becomes more and more likely that we'll drop down towards $100 as well. So keep that in mind. I would almost go as far as saying that this is most likely right now due to the momentum in the markets. But the key thing to remember is that short term most likely is going to be bearish. I do expect support from 115 and 120. If from that support we don't gain any momentum or we don't gain any bullish breakouts or anything, then we'll drop down lower. But that does mean that that's still dependent on confirmation. All right. So yeah, that's I think what you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, then of course let me know down in the comments. I will keep you updated on this, so don't worry too much about that. Worry more about the markets in general. But for now, that's what you need to know. All right, so thank you for watching. Take care and bye.